Hello everybody, my name is Belinda. This is your angel guidance reading for this week from the 13th of January until the 19th. Although January is a month of action and do, it is very important to take a bit of standstill in between. You'll see the pace slowing a bit this week. Last week was quite hectic, especially with the full moon and the eclipse. So we were downloading a lot of information, having to integrate a lot of information. I actually had a migraine for 4 days last week, and although people have many suggestions as to what to do about it, I also know that it is part of my path. This is the way the angels get me to sit still, to lie still, to meditate, to integrate all the information that I receive, and to assist the subconscious and the greater consciousness of this world. A lot of us are doing it, and some of you are doing it even if you don't know it. So just remember that if you struggle with something, it's not always about fixing it. It's always also to notice why it's there, what it is assisting you with in your personal growth, and how your growth is also assisting that of the greater consciousness. We spoke last week about the difficulties of the fires in Australia and the difficulties with all the animals going through stressful situations or passing over because of the fireworks and the fires, and how it opens up a portal of love towards the earth for us to take into our heart center and then to spread onto earth. This morning after yoga, I decided to walk around the block to take my son's blazer into to be dry cleaned, and they're just around the corner. And my legs were so stiff from yoga from Saturday and this morning, so I decided to take an extra long walk just to walk off the stiffness. And as I was walking, after that energy of yoga and relaxation, all the colors just seemed differently. The greens were so beautiful. The trees, I could hear them as they connected, talking to each other. And as I was walking, I suddenly had the experience of being on an island. And I realized it was the island of Haiti. And when I was walking, I realized that Guru Ramdas was walking with me. And I felt very honored. And he said to me to just relax into this situation, enjoy the blissful time that we are going through. I will be posting on my page on Facebook as well, Angelic Medium Belinda Bras-Nel, a further channeling from Guru Ramdas, which I will do today. But as I was walking and I was looking at the bags of refuse that had to be picked up, and I felt sad about all the plastic still going into the world, Guru Ramdas reminded me to look from a higher perspective, to feel compassion, to feel love, to do what you can, but to not get attached to the drama, to not be dragged down into the drama and the fears of the world and our helplessness. As I say, do all that you can where you are and with what you have, but never get stuck in the fears of reality. Live your bliss. And that's a wonderful message from him today. Another message that I always do every week is when I'm guided by the angels. And like I said last week, the Archangels are very prominent with us at this stage on the earthly plane to help take us to the next level. It is all about listening and being guided. And the card that I took this week is Seraphiel. Now Seraphiel brings us together. He's the archangel of allowing us to listen to our heart centers and to allow support. And when you allow support, you allow yourself to be loved, to be nurtured. And this is also a week for that. Although it's a week for action and listening to your hearts, it's not a week to force anything. So balance it properly. It's that balance between taking the action but going into the calm and the trusting. Guru Ram Das said to me this morning, forcing is failure. So whatever you try and force, you will eventually force it into failure. There needs to be trust, there needs to be support, there needs to be non-action as well. And this week might just be a week where you need to allow extra support from others. Allow yourself to be loved and nurtured. A lot of us are, I'm one of those people that when I go through difficulty, I pull in, and I don't want the world to disturb me, and I just want to be by myself. But sometimes that's not ultimately what your soul needs and what your heart needs to heal, what your emotions need to overcome something that you are stuck in the mind rut of. So allow that help and support this week. Allow new ideas to flow to you. Get excited about things, but beware of the mind. And when you think of things that you've always wanted to do, but feel that you're not good enough, or feel that you'll never be able, or it won't be a success, leave that for first. Don't do that right now, because the most important thing is to trust what needs to happen now. What do you feel excited about? What do you want to put your energy into this week? Remember, time is not a line. Time is available to us, and spend that time on something that brings fulfillment and joy to you, because that's very much a part of what we are bringing to the consciousness of Earth right now, is joy and peace. And whatever we force is not in line with joy or peace. So take time, do what you need to do. Phone a friend, allow yourself to talk, not to sit alone and wallow or go too deeply into your own pain this week. Share, comfort, and support each other. I will speak to you again next time. Remember, my Archangel set is available to be posted to you. Send me a message on angelmessages@telcomsa.net for your order, and please contact me as well on that email if you want to book a session. I do international sessions and Skype sessions for people all over the world, and book an angel reading if you need some guidance to know your truth. They never tell your future, they never give bad news, they always just inspire and help you to believe in the most for yourself. Have a good week. Lots of love from me. Bye.